It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. For tonight's game, we'll be watching the Golden State Warriors as they go up against the San Antonio Spurs. Well, for San Antonio, this is their first time playing this squad so far this season. Last year, they had a winning record against them, going 2-1. Hey, let's talk about a guy we'll be watching tonight, the Manimal, Kenneth Faried. Just a madman on the floor and is perhaps one of the most active players in the league.
That's right, Ernie. He's from the Brick City, Newark, New Jersey. He plays with the heart of a lion in every aspect of the game. He's one of the best right, Ernie. He's from the Brick City, Newark, New Jersey. He plays with the heart of a lion
Hi.
What's up, what's up? Coach Morris.
It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke. Well, it was the Golden State Warriors winning their last game against the Suns in Phoenix. And just one look at the score tells you all you need to know. They were dominant in just about every area.
And even in hostile territory, as they were that day, they had no jitters at all. I mean, the confidence kept growing as the shots kept falling.
And they were falling big time. I mean, from the top to the bottom of that roster, everybody was locked, loaded, and spraying jumpers.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court right now for the Spurs, Kawhi Leonard is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Rudy Gobert. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's McCollum in at the shooting guard position. The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the evening. And he can't hit the second. Spurs are going 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. McCollum's got his first bucket of the night.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
And the rejection by Leonard. Pass to McCollum. Aldridge with a screen on Thompson. Lots of room. Nice jump shot. Good. McCollum's got his second bucket of the night.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case,
I'm mad.
You can mark those up for him.
Now here's Beverley. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Lakers. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And it's 6 points for C.J. McCollum.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
And the rejection by Leonard. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. The wide open look here for Aldridge. Here's Gobert, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And not a guy known for style points when it comes to throwing one down, but every once in a while, Kevin.
Greg, why don't we see more dunks like that from him? He's certainly got the size for it.
Yeah, I think
I'm done. I'm fucking done. I'm done playing this. Submit it. In submission. Done. Done. 5 points. Fuck it. There. I knew it was gonna be trash. They have fucking patches in this game. I think my still 5 points to move on. Take that loss.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hey everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson, and trick-or-treating door-to-door with me tonight are Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Happy Halloween, everybody.
Trick or treat, give me something good to eat.
Tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors as they play against the
Happy Halloween, everybody. Trick or treat, it's the NBA. We're glad to get spooky with you tonight. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. It's all about the Western Conference. That's where the action is today as the Golden State Warriors get ready to battle. They went to Phoenix for their last meeting with the Suns and came out with a win.
And guys, they could have won that game on the strength of their offense alone. It was that good.
And most impressive when you do it on the road like that. They just kept coming at them wave after wave, and they really kept the crowd on mute in that one.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Chandler out there with Markieff Morris. Then there's Bledsoe, and it's Fuller in at the two-guard position. It's stolen by G. And the new beginning here, if you will, for Freak. Changed the front of his jersey, and he's looking to have a fresh start with his new team.
And, you know, that can be a bit of a whirlwind when you move from one team to another, Kevin. But Freak certainly has the talent to hopefully be able to work smoothly through it. He knows he's got to stay focused on the court, and he has shown the ability to do that.
Here's Bledsoe following the basket by Freak. Pass to Fuller. Kicks it to Morris. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Torres. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. So for Phoenix, their last game, a win against the Kings.
And the way they attacked the basket in that game was unreal. I mean, after a while, the defenders seemed to just wave the white flag.
Yeah, like you said, I mean, that's what will happen when a team continues to attack the basket and come away with layups. The defense tends to get demoralized and deflated.
Man, y'all get lazy on Houston, bro.
Green against Morris. The shot by Spades. Nobody around. And that one off the back of the rim and in. The Suns have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for to start off this game. Bledsoe against Thompson. Morris with the screen for Bledsoe. And he uses the glass on the layup. Bledsoe's got his first 2 points of the night.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible. 4 makes on 4 tries. Everything's falling early. 100%. Can't do better than that.
The Suns have gone 4-4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. So it's Phoenix now. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. This is his first free throw of the game. The free throw drops for Eric Bledsoe. Bledsoe hits them both. On defense, Phoenix. 3-point lead. Thompson from long range. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
And it's Phoenix's ball. Watching the line there, that'll be a backcourt violation. With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. The Warriors, number 1.
They were remarkable in terms of their efficiency on the offensive side of the ball. I mean, they did a great job of finding the open man and working for great looks. Really just an unselfish group.
That's good. 6 points for Freak.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
Now here's Bledsoe. T right on him. Pass to Morris, the 17-footer. Barnes grabs the miss.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
To the wing on the left. Here's Torres. And the 3 off target. The Suns trailing. Bledsoe outside. Here's Sundin. Phoenix, no good that time either. The Warriors have gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Here's Torres, and it's Golden State with another.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Suns trail by 4. Here's Sundin. No good again that time. Golden State's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. 3-pointer, and that one's good by G. G's got 11.
About 5 of 6 to start. Looks like brought his A game.
Bledsoe passes to Fuller. to Bledsoe. Chandler with a screen for Bledsoe. Suns keep it alive. Second chance shot. That's short off the rim. Warriors leading by 7.
I'm off to the
Shoots the
races.
three, and it finds the net. Another three-point hit from Torres. He's got 14.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
3 of their last 5 makes come from beyond the arc. The defense has to react quickly.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. He made it clear that their offense needed to run through G. Coach wants to get him involved early so he can establish a strong presence at that end of the floor and provide them with a well-balanced offensive attack. Guys, we'll just have to watch how it plays out here in the first half. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Golden State's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. And that one's good.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Now, here is Knight. 11 points for him in that last game against Sacramento.
Yeah, and it just wasn't about the offense. I mean, he was racking up the steals and taking advantage of some sloppy play by the opponent.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allows the defender to recover and contest that shot.
They retain possession, and they'll keep possession. They grab their own miss, and again it will drop another man.
We're so fucked up.
G's got 18 points in the game.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Knight for 3. The Warriors pull it in. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
And hard to say whether it was the game plan defensively that let them down or just the inability to really bring the fire on that side of the ball.
And, guys, it was a bit befuddling to me as to why they stuck with it. I mean, they dug themselves.
And let's hear from Tyson Chandler. He talked about what he brings to this team.
Gosh.
I do a lot that doesn't show up on the stat sheet. That's what I pride myself on. You know, some nights you never get the ball.
Chandler's long been the kind of player all coaches want on their team. He's the definition, Greg, of an unselfish player who doesn't care about his ego or his stats.
And he knows that and prides himself on it. But that also makes him the kind of player his teammates appreciate so much because they know nobody wins any rings without a guy like Tyson Chandler on the team.
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And, guys, we've seen the Warriors really take control here.
It's been about the pace. You can see they're going to try to keep this game in the open floor.
Yeah, and, you know, it's been a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition here.
Torres in at 2 guard. He's out there with Steph Curry, and it's Kelly in at the 4. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Over to the wing. Here's Torres. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And that's now 25 points for Freak.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
From deep.
Oh,
State.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Knight dishes to Decker. Feeds to Morris. From 13, and the bank shot is good. Morris has got 6 in the quarter.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Warriors leading by 22.
How about a blow? 22-point lead.
Outside Curry. The 10-footer finds the target. Curry's got his third. A dominating first half of... And welcome back to the second half of our Halloween broadcast.
And what a tremendous game for G. 28 points, and he's added to his numbers by hitting 4 shots from the three-point line.
And really now you can tell the defense starting to have second thoughts in terms of how they're going to play him. That's 12 points from long range.
On the court for the Suns, we've got Chandler. Bledsoe is out there with Markieff Morris, and it's Fuller in at the 2. The Warriors have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. The Suns shooting the ball at 42%. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Spurs was not his usual self. He picked up 5 points and also got the ball moving around to get his teammates involved as well. One thing that's a bit disturbing for him right now is the fact that it's been a string of games like this together. His numbers are down, and we'll see if he can buck the trend in this one, guys.
Thank you, Doris. Great job. You know, even the best players have weak games, guys. And I think we saw that pretty clearly.
Yeah, and the question now becomes, you know, can you bounce back? Will he be able to put that game behind him?
That is the question, Greg, and I'm guessing he can. I'm sure he's discouraged, but he won't dwell on it. He knows how to deal with having an off night.
That's good.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Warriors leading by 23. Boom, he jams it straight down.
He gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home.
I tell you what, he's lucky on that one that he got away with maybe not picking up a tee.
Bledsoe passes to Fuller. Morris kicks to Bledsoe, and he banks in the layup. Bledsoe's got 6 points.
They're doing work here in the second half, 3 or 4 to start.
Bledsoe comes over to help. Here's Spates. Misses off the right iron.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Or the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
Out to the wing. And stolen by Spates. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Thompson.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Fuller, the pass to Chandler.
Fantastic dunk, and he decided to hang around up there for a while, Kevin.
Well, maybe, you know, he didn't want to land awkwardly. I don't know.
Oh, guys, come on. You know, he's out there posing for the photographers. That's all that's about.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2.
Good game for Chandler. He has 9 points, and he's getting it done on the glass, too.
You're right, Clark. He's done some real nice work on the inside.
Chandler hits them both. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. G kicks to Green. There's the dish to Barnes. The high post shot. No luck. And Phoenix the other way now.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Sundin. Good. And
Boy, I would have got that. I would have said that.
He's got 14.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
G kicks to Green. And another 3 for Golden State.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. To the left wing. Here's Sundin. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
And that one's good by G.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition teams. The Suns 5th.
It's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
Third quarter of basketball here in just a little
No,
over 3 minutes gone by. George with the bucket.
They're doing their best to erase the deficit here with some smart passes and some good shooting. I mean, those two things go hand in hand. If you're going to make shots, then the passes have to be on target and on time.
G, no good.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a three yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Decker can't hit.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Here's Torres. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, he scored over half of their points so far. That's a major contribution.
And the wide open shot from Decker. Off target from outside. Warriors leading by 23. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Here's Torres. Again, Golden State.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Outside, George. Three-pointer. That's good. George has got 5 points now in the quarter.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Yeah, it took them a while, but now they're starting to get into a flow from outside. And boy, is that time.
Here's Torres. And yes, sir, that one drops. G's got 44.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And George, here we go. The shot no good. Excellent D there from Torres.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the third. Knight dishes to Morris. The feed now to Decker from outside the arc. It's rebounded by Kelly. Golden State's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Iguodala right side with his first shot attempt, and it's off the back rim, no good.
And as far as jump shots go, that's what you have to continue to try and get.
I don't know how that one stayed out.
And George gets it to go.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Curry kicks to G. Up in time. No good. The 3 quarters of play all. And we're rolling here again with the 4th quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Some changes here for the Warriors. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Iguodala. And G's subbed in for Curry. Thompson is the 2 with Barnes at the 3. Green is out there with Maurice Spates. And it's Torres in at the point guard. That's the Warriors' 5.
The defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, it's been an outstanding game for them in the open court. Their fast break points really stand out.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Urebko comes in for Decker, and it's Marks in for Eric Bledsoe. G, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And he makes the first. So both teams making some changes here. No good on the second free throw. Golden State's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. That falls. Nice speed that time from Andre Iguodala. G's got 47 points. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Passes it to Marks. And stolen by Payne. Count the bucket.
Impressive fast break there. They did a great job advancing the rock with the pass.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Iguodala against George. He kicks it to Urebko. The pass to Fuller. Here's Marks. Here's your Repco. Phoenix, no good that time either. Here's G. He feeds it to Iguodala. And G has it in the corner. And another basket for Golden State.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Can they get it? Can't hit. Great D that time from Green. Warriors have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. And again, shot good from Torrey. G's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
We know we ain't going to the front. They tried.
They set the pick. Elbow shot. G with the rebound. G's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Marks, and Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
When you can make adjustments from the shot in midair and midstream and still knock it down, you know you're flowing.
And Phoenix making a change here. Plumlee's checked in. Iguodala kicks to G. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. Iguodala's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Warriors.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capability.
Yes, very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far. They've won 2 straight.
Yep, but 2 more to go before the end of the season, and they'll obviously be very confident heading into those 2 games.
And what a huge standout performance it was for G. He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
There's the pick. And George kicks to Repco. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a
terrific.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup of the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Outside, George. Dishes to Repco. Off target from 3-point range. Here's G. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team, Clark, by far tonight.
No question about it, Kevin. They certainly gave their fans plenty to scream and holler about. This place was rocking.
Yep. The 2K Sports post-game show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet to present our Jordan Player of the Game. Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
Boom, boom, boom. That's right, Ernie. Instruments. This guy was instrumental tonight in making sure they...
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.
They're not gonna do it. They're gonna come out with a stimulus.
Particular reason for that?
Yeah. Reason being is that they were giving me open looks and I took them. It's pretty simple. Anyone else would have done the same. That's it.
When you score like you did tonight, do you feel like you could go 1-on-5 and still get yours?
Forget that 1-on-5 nonsense. Night like tonight, I could go 1-on-8, 1-on-10. When I'm playing like this, I don't feel like there's anybody that can stop me, except myself. So I just gotta be sure not to do that. That'd be a good matchup, though, me against myself.
So have the early stages with the new team been everything you hoped it would be?
Well, it's no secret I've wanted to be here for a long time. And I gotta say, it feels great. This is just the first game of many, and I know we're gonna do some big things here. Anything less than a championship will be considered a failure by me, so I hope y'all ready. Because I'm about to take my game to a whole nother level. So sit back and enjoy the ride. Is that all?
Good.
All right, cool. Peace.
Oh, what's up, dude? I'm sure you'd like to see a 250 points for the time. Maybe. I don't practice. Oh, crossbow. Oh, cross. Game over. Game over.
All right, fellas, let's change it up for a bit. How many threes can you make in a minute? Freak, start it up.
So I had to go get my own rebounds. $24.
Okay, guys. We need to pick up the intensity. Boston drill. Here we go.
What's a Boston drill? Oh, crap. Okay. Oh! If I lose the ball, it's over. Damn. Go ass up.
All right, fellas, good practice. I need that same intensity out here consistently. The coaching staff will be around if you need anything.
Oh, Draymond, you suck, bro. We hit 1, 2, 2, 3. Let it play. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Out this bitch. I don't want to leave. I want to play actual games out of practice. Oh my God. I didn't know there was on watcher. I'm just playing around. I got Kung Fu Panda. That Kung Fu Panda. Oh, the big. Go!
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. We're glad to have you with us on 2K Sports.
Like Kung
And coming up in just a bit, tip-off will be live from Oakland as the Warriors go up against the Los Angeles Lakers. Taking a look at the Lakers, they struggled in this matchup last season. Only one win for them through 4 games. They'd like to make a statement.
I wasn't in this team last season.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Looking at the Lakers, they took the win in their last game against Portland.
And they ran their offense nearly to perfection in that one. Very few possessions were wasted.
Yeah, they put the mute button on them that time. I mean, in front of a hostile crowd, they never let the fans get going. They silenced them over and over again with big, timely shots.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Mozgov is out there with Randall. Then it's Russell. Then it's Damari Carroll. And it's McCarty in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Barnes. It's stolen by Carroll. Here's McCarty. Great tee that time from Green. And here we go. Fast break. Barnes has got it. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Barnes. Thompson's got his first basket.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Pass to McCarty. There's the three. The offensive rebound. Rando kicks to Carroll. Hands it from downtown. Carroll's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Mozgov with the block.
Yeah, fuck Draymond, dude.
Here's Russell. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on a fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Here's G. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. And the shot is good.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But boy, that was a nice job. Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
That's good. G's got 7.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Russell passes to Mozgov, and that one's good.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Now here's Thompson. 8 points his last outing. They grab their own miss. They shoot again. Green kicks to Thompson. To the wing on the left. Here's Torres. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 9 points for Freak. LA's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game.
They ain't gonna beat us, bro.
Mozgov dishes to Carroll. The feed now to Russell. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Really,
He's not retired, bro.
If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, you don't put me out with Draymond foul?
Lakers trail by 8. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. Russell is out there with Rodgers. Then it's Mozgov. Then it's Randall. And it's Hill in at the 3 spot. Golden State's gone 3 of 3 from three-point land here tonight. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Suns played some outstanding basketball. He ended up with 53 points, and the basket must have looked like an ocean to him as he nailed 3 after 3. Just numbers that really jump out at you in a box score.
All right, Doris, thank you. It really was a stunning performance. He was at his absolute best in that game.
And if he can come anywhere close to another performance like that here tonight, it would be amazing.
Because you know now the defense is going to be focused squarely on him. They're going to make sure that he doesn't.
Good boy.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant.
I'm off to the races.
This guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And the replay over is presented by Kia. What a play. Russell kicks to Hill. Tries yet again. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. And there it is again. Nice move there from Torres. G's got 4 this quarter.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
Hill has the open look. Again, missing Hill.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had early.
Now the dish to G. Takes a 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing. The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
Yeah, I'm not sure of the quality of that three-point shot attempt right there, going at it the way they did, but it all worked out for them.
And the slam dunk by Spates.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Curry kicks to G. There's the pass to Green. Goes up the baseline, and there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Green. 16 points for Steph Curry.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
Outside, Russell passes it to Rogers. Lets it go with the 3. That one goes. Count it. Rogers has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Lakers. And Curry, here we go. And it's good.
Well, we've seen that movie.
24 seconds left here in the second. Pass to McCarty. He kicks it to Kira. 12 seconds left in the first half of the game. McCarty, no good.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Here's Torres. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in.
Thank you, Kevin.
And now the third quarter about to get going. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Just in attack mode, he was able to get in the lane at will in that first half.
Yeah, it really was aggressive attacking basketball at its finest. I mean, really a lot of fun to watch.
Barnes and Green of the forward set. Thompson is out there with G. And it's Spates in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Warriors 5. And Randall throws it down.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Here's Torres. Shot is off.
Oh, no.
Take it the other way. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
Yeah, plenty of opportunity here, guys, to get on each other's bad side. I mean, if they weren't already. Should make for some fairly high drama.
Uses both hands to shut down.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
He dishes it to Spates. To the paint. And then G with the jam.
Punches it down.
Rubs it in. It looks like a little deeper with the hanging finish.
I tell you what, they're not backing off at all, are they?
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Carroll. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And G drops them both. Lakers trail by 11. And Holiday has it in the corner. Mozgov passes to Holiday. The three-pointer is right on target.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from behind the arc.
Here's Torres. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Holiday. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on free.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Curry's checked in for the Warriors. G dishes to Barnes. Spates kicks to G, and he drops in the layup off the glass. G's got 26.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Feeds to Randall. Green with the block. Now the Warriors picking it up. Here's Torres. And he gets it to go. And now it's a 10-point Warrior lead.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here is the 2K leaderboard of last season's top passing teams. Number 5, the Warriors.
I'll tell you what, if you had to pick one stat, at least on the offensive side of the ball, that benefits your team, this is it. I mean, when you're amongst the league leaders in assists, you're doing a lot of good things. Not just making shots, but you're moving your teammates and you're moving the basketball.
Yeah, and that one's good.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Russell kicks to Hill. And the foul called on Freak. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Every guy's point.
The Lakers making a switch here. Fox is checked in. Dishes it to Russell. From 12 feet out. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 10 on the bucket from Fox.
Just no chance for the smaller defender to block that shot.
He's really, really good at using his size to free himself up for those mid-range baskets. You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
You're all about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Warriors leading by 10. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to return possession here.
Risky pass in a situation like that. Very lucky that wasn't a steal.
Fortunate to get it through. I thought he was headed the other way with that one.
And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. Roy Hibbert's checked in for Los Angeles. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Here's Torres. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. 34 points for Freak.
And really, it looks like he may just try to take this thing over on his own and really build that lead up.
Back to Holiday. The 3 from Hill. Warriors with the rebound.
11 down by 3.
Having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Deadly from behind the three-point line in that game, and it really gave them the ability, I felt, to stretch that defense out.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, it opened things up for them in a big way. The defense was never able to string together any stops or get comfortable.
Adrian Payne's checked in for the Warriors. Kicks to Hibbert. Pass to Fox. Here's McCarty for 3. And he gets the bucket. 5 points in the game.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all.
And now we have a chance to check out Freak here. Great showing for him last season. Tops in scoring, first in three-point shooting, and he ranks second in the league in field goal percentage, able to finish with force and even a little finesse at times.
Yeah, and that's what made him #1 last year. You can't stop him, and you really can't contain him. No slowing him down, just some incredible numbers for G. He has 35 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 9 in the basket from McCarty. Warriors have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. And the basket by Curry.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Nato, pass to McCarty. And the wing jumper offline.
Major defensive lapse right there. He's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached
to
him.
Me.
They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Damn, Gatorade Curry coming up.
And the foul called on Freak. And that'll be his third foul
Good
so far.
friction.
Now into the lineup for the ladies. Rogers.
9 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's McCarty. Offensive rebound. Here's Fox. And it goes at the button.
He's already the fucking
Here's Russell. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Russell. Julius Randle is out there with Damari Carroll. Then it's Moskov, and it's McCarty in at the 2. In a moment here, take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The mid-range that you've seen from them about as good as it gets, and there has not been a drop-off in the second half.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Ripped away. To the inside. Carroll passes to Russell. Lakers working the ball around now. Randle kicks to Russell. From outside, off the mark.
Surprisingly, he hasn't really been a big part of their offense. I don't think he ever got into a rhythm.
Torres. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second. Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this lead.
Here's Randle. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
G dishes to Green. Here's Torres. Out of hand on it. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Here's Carroll. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
And you can just see by the way he fought for the putback that he's still got a lot of gas in the tank.
Take a look at what Carroll's done. He has 12 points, and he's got 9 points from behind the arc.
And that's been an important part of his game today. It's really spacing the floor.
Now the pass to McCarty.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
And here are the Warriors now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Spades with a screen on Carroll. Here's Torres. And nothing is falling for him right now. The Lakers trade. Inside, here's Randle. Green with the block. Now here's Barnes. Defense right on.
Man, he got apprehensive with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I'll tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Yes, during that break, Coach Byron Scott had some words for his team. He told his guys, listen, we've got to make the most of every opportunity right now. We can win this game, but it's all about making every single possession count. Guys, we'll see if they can come back.
All right, Doris. And it's sent back by Russell. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. Torres, the pass to Spates. Another shot. And there's the bucket coming on the way up from Torres. G's got 4 this quarter.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him. And he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Russell kicks to Randall and stolen by Spates. Here's Barnes. Finished off the break. And it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Mozgov's shot is off. Golden State's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Inside, here's Spates. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th. 4 of 9. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Stick up the game for Moscow. He has 8 points and a block.
No good on that. And he misses the second one as well, so he's 0 for 2 that time. It's Thompson off the drive, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Shooting for Golden State, Klay Thompson.
That free throw good from Thompson.
At the line for 2.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Here's Mozgov. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. 10 points for Timofey Mozgov.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Here's Torres. Buries the long-range jumper.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there may be more in store.
There's the feed to Mozgov. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
The one-hand slam is so smooth when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Here's Randall. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
On the wing, Green takes a 3. Randall grabs the board. Lakers trail by 7. And here's the fast break. Carroll leading the way. And he gets it to go. 1:33 left in the 4th quarter. And Thompson kicks to Green. Lets it go from the wing. And that one's good by G. G's got 9 points in the quarter. Fox, he's checked in for the Lakers. 1:25 left in the 4th quarter. Pass to McCarty. Lots of room. Warriors with the rebound. Spates has got rebound number 5 for tonight. Here's G. Buries it from 3-point range. G's got 48.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Warriors.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Shot quality and better overall shooting.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
Your hope is to take charge of the season series by winning that first game. This will put them up 1-0 with 3 games still left to play this year against the Lakers.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for G. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Clark, they're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything to reinvent the wheel here. I mean, just take time off the clock and squeeze the orange. Don't turn it over.
Well, they're going to walk out of here with a win and send this crowd home happy.
Yeah, you know, it was a real solid performance for them in a lot of areas. I mean, they should be proud of their work tonight.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the mix.
It's deflected.
Well, the comeback hopes are out the window now. I think it's safe to say.
Yeah, it's done deal. It's wrap time for this group.
And the foul called on Freak. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And so it's the Lakers with it. They trail by 7. Outside Holiday. Payne grabs the board. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Pass to Rogers. From downtown. So we see the Warriors get the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, and it appeared to me as though the fans gave them the...
Yes, Kevin, thank you.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive clinic he put on today. He hit shots from every place he took them, and he took a lot of them to score more than 50 points.
Just a sensational performance on a lot of levels, Ernie. Too many levels to talk about. Man, in some games, he's in the background. He doesn't get the chance to be the star of the show, but not tonight. He's the star tonight. Put him on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
He was completely on a different level tonight, and his insane point total tells us that. Trust me, it's not easy to get that many points in this league, but he had their number tonight, and the coach did a great job of continuing running plays for him.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K.
I'm very here for me too.